Another suggestion was that there are no, at least in Cayo, no driving schools to teach young people and have their driving lessons so that they can do the year or more with a learner's permit before they can get a license. Concerns that maybe sometimes some politicians, luckily I am not one of them, that would call the police and say, listen, a certain person had a traffic violation, can you release them or be easy with them? That has to stop, we cannot continue. And so there were different suggestions, but I think that clearly the road signs, visibility of the signs, the markings on the road, very important. But also on the other side, that young people want to have space and areas where they can go and enjoy themselves because they're young. But one of them can't be over drinking, it has to be controlled, and so the families have to also take some responsibility there. And to speak to our youth, because they are so valuable to our communities, valuable to our country, so we can't continue losing them the way they are. I can recall when I was in opposition, when the road was being constructed from Belmopan to San Ignacio, and I told Prime Minister Barrow at the time I was in opposition that if we are making the roads, and it is very expensive, and the reason why it was expensive was because they had to acquire land from both sides, from private property to widen the road, then why didn't we acquire a little bit more and make it 4 lanes so that you have 2 lanes going, 2 lanes coming? Because from what I hear from the traffic department, transport department, is that a high percentage of the front-on accidents occur because of overtaking, and that's because we only have 2 lanes on the road. So it is something that we'll have to start to address gradually, at least certain sections of the road that are very important where we can do that, and that there is still some space. Maybe from Belmopan to Cayo to San Ignacio is difficult because you have the villages throughout all the road, but maybe from Belmopan to Belize City is one area that you can possibly do that.